Hey y'all, so this is gonna be a really shaky video probably because I'm filming on my bed. I have my laptop propped on as many things as I can possibly have it propped on to make it slightly less shaky, but there's nothing really that I can do, so just bear with me. This is gonna be kind of an unedited, unscripted, just raw chat because I'm a moderate. I didn't used to consider myself a moderate. I thought I was pretty left. And then I've started to realize how far left the left can get, and it's fucking scary. So I don't go there. It's that shadowy place we don't talk about. Um, and I tend to follow people that I agree with, and I follow people that I don't agree with because I feel like that's how you make yourself a well-rounded, informed individual, which just like isn't the cool thing to be right now, which is fine. Never really cared about being cool, but I follow like Milo Yiannopoulos. How do you say his name? That guy. I follow that guy, the Nazi. I follow him, and I follow like Blair White and all these people, and I also used to follow people like Lacey Green and Francesca Ramsey and all these people. But one thing that I've noticed in kind of like flitting back and forth between the different sides of every argument is that like nobody's ever talking to a real person. Um, like these videos that I see, like I see videos of like Ben Shapiro, right, speaking at a college campus. It's probably like the same video shared over and over because he never really says anything different. Granted, he doesn't really need to, but he's also never really talking. He's never like debating with an actual person. Like every single person that I've seen the right say like this is what the left thinks and this is the person who's going to speak for the left, and every time I see a video with a left person and they're like this is the right and this is the person that's going to speak for the right, it's never a real person. Like sure, they're real people, like they have blood and a heartbeat and shit, whatever, that's not the point. The point is like I can make better arguments off the top of my freaking head than these other people can in the situations that they are like representing their side. Does that make sense? So like um I have one example, and it's like kind of an offhand example, but like does anybody remember when there was this debate between Bill Nye and Ken Ham? And Bill Nye is like Bill Nye and Ken Ham is like Ken Ham, you know what I mean? Like it's straight up insulting to Christians to, and I'm not Christian, like I'm a straight up atheist, but it's like straight up insulting to Christians to have Ken Ham speak for them against Bill Nye. Like that's just not right at all, right? And that's the thing that I consistently see with all of these. Like the most fair and balanced discussion and argument that I've seen so far was the one between Trevor Noah and Tommy Lahren. And that's sad. It's fucking sad. So I just I guess I just kind of want everyone to like go into every situation not automatically assuming that the person who disagrees with you is a fucking idiot, because that's all you look at. Like every time you look at somebody who agrees with you and they have a discussion or argument against somebody who's supposed to represent the side of the conversation that you don't agree with, and that person is a fucking moron, like that is not, it just, maybe it's real, I don't know, maybe I have too much faith in humanity, but that doesn't seem real to me, because I am friends with people who think on all sides of every argument on social media. I don't block anyone for disagreeing with me. I don't call them fucking, I don't resort to ad hominem arguments, fucking name calling to have a discussion with people that I disagree with. And like they all tend to be pretty intelligent people with pretty solid arguments. So why then do we allow morons to speak for us? Like, why is that a thing that we do? Because it makes everybody look bad in every single situation, and it perpetuates this idea that I don't need to listen to somebody who doesn't agree with me because they're probably stupid. And then you can just call everyone on the other side stupid, and that's not how it works. It's not how it works. one thing that really bothers me too is that, like, I honestly used to consider myself I was a proud social justice warrior for a while. Like right out of college. I guess that's what college does to you now. It makes you soft, which is not the education I signed up for, let me tell you. I grew up thinking that college would make me stronger and more able to hold my own in conversations with people who just didn't agree with me, and that shit was just not what happened. Oh man, that was a rude awakening. Anyway, not the point I'm making here. The point I'm making here is that I considered myself a social justice warrior for the longest time. I was fucking proud of it, dude. Like, loved it, right? Thought I was like doing the Lord's work. Again, atheist. Remember that when I say stuff like that, it's a joke. But anyway, thought I was doing the fucking Lord's work, you know? And then I kind of like got out of college and went back to talking to like diverse groups of people and realized that like, oh no, I'm a crazy person. I need to calm the fuck down. And so that's what the fuck I did. I calmed the fuck down. But I still like I've gone to protests against Trump, and I will continue to do so because Trump has done some really problematic things. And if you want me to talk about it, I totally fucking will, because there's some really legitimate shit. There's some really like problematic shit that's going on right now, and we got a long and difficult and trying 4 to 8 years ahead of us. But I marched side by side with these people who then turn around and call me a fucking Nazi for disagreeing with them. Me, a black queer femme Nazi. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, I got that. It's fucking ridiculous. And like, I really just wish everyone would like take a Xanax or something and just calm the fuck down. I don't feel like I'm asking for too much. Am I asking for too much? I don't think I'm asking for too much. Just calm the fuck down. Like, why is it so hard to just calm the fuck down? Like, take a nap. Go drink a juice box or something. I feel like it wasn't always like this, you know? And I understand that, like, Trump is a problem for a lot of people, and it's a very, like, terrifying thing for a lot of people. And to some degree, I get that. But, like, I'm also the kind of person that's, like, I've been interested in politics since I could talk. Seriously, I was having, okay, it's kind of an exaggeration, but it's not an exaggeration. I was having political discussions at age 11, okay? For the better part of 15 years, I've been interested in politics. When Bush was president, when Obama was president, when I was a child and, like, shouldn't have known what I was talking about, but generally did. I've been interested in politics for a really long time. And I think that's part of the reason why I am so moderate, at least moderate in comparison to the radical left and the radical right. But yeah, I think the reason that that's a thing is because I've been studying this shit independently for so fucking long that it just, like, is second nature to me to really try to get to the root of every single thing. And that's not, again, the popular thing to do right now, but it needs to be, y'all. Because while it might feel good standing on your fucking soapbox and on your fucking high horse being fucking right all the time, if you're right all the time, you need to check yourself, because nobody is fucking right all the time. And if you think that you're right all the time and everyone around you tells you you're right all the time, you're probably doing it wrong. You are probably part of the problem. And I'm gonna need you to stop. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Stick around, though. I am working on a video that you guys asked me to do a year ago. So that'll be out. If not later this week, it'll be out by the end of next week. I just want to get it out by the end of February because it's a Black History Month video. And I think that's going to be like an annual thing that I do, like a Black History Month video. I also kind of decided at this point that I kind of want to just be the change that I see in the world, or be the change I want to see in the world. What the fuck is a quote? Anyway, that's the thing I want to do, and it's been very difficult for me to find like people on YouTube who reflect me and what I think completely, or even a little bit. The closest I can find to anything that I really want to watch all the time is like Philip DeFranco, and that's it. So I'm gonna do that. And then I'm also gonna talk about like goth stuff, because that's a thing that I am and do. So that's gonna be a thing. And then music stuff. I have so many ideas. I just need to put them out. Just bear with me, y'all, because it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be brilliant. All right. Love your faces. See you later.